Peace, wholeness, love, and light. I am Nudiamonds here with a message. Okay. Um, it is just some new, uplifted, vibrant energy. It is calling you to do what you said you was gonna do. Okay. Get things in order, get things done, get up and just do it. Okay. Whatever you've been feeling called to do it. Right. Whatever your spirit, your heart is wanting, nourish that. Okay. Listen to your spirit as it is guiding you somewhere. Okay. Do you fully trust yourself? Do you fully trust your spirit? Okay. It is guiding you to this point, and there's something bigger and better that is coming. Okay. This is just the beginning. And this is just a taste of what is to come. Okay. There are major rewards for you being a light, for you being of service to yourself and to others and for the Most High. Okay, don't think all of the work that you have done has gone unnoticed. Okay, the divine sees everything and nothing is going under radar. There are things being mapped out and planned out right now that you don't even see coming. Okay. You are also a divine reflection of the Most High. Okay. So every facet, every shade, every crevice, every thought, every bit, every ounce of you is a reflection of the Most High. Okay. So don't think that you are imperfect. Don't think that there's something wrong. Okay. If certain things that you don't fully understand about yourself, you're still getting in tune with who you are to trust who you are. Right. So continue to be your authentic self, no matter what that looks like, as you are perfectly divine by the design, perfectly designed by the divine to be who you truly are, no matter what that looks like. Okay. And I'm getting a sense of we are transforming, we are elevating, we are in this metamorphosis stage where we are upgrading into our higher selves. We're being more attuned and more one with our higher self, okay? Which is connected to source, which is why we may feel a little disoriented at times, okay? A little confused, a little like we're having an outer body experience or losing track of time or just ahead of certain things. Okay, it's because you are in this quantum space, this rare energy where you're able to manifest things at a rapid rate. Okay, so this is why it's very good to set positive intentions, lift your vibration up higher, as there will be tests to try to pull you out of your natural element. Okay, and you want to stay focused on the goal. There is an end goal here. There is a end goal here, and we will get there by any means necessary. Okay, so just have faith, stay confident in who you are, and know that you are working with the Most High. Okay, the Most High is working through you at all times, and anything that is brought in your path is for a reason. It's not always up to us to figure out what that reasoning is. It is just for us to use our best discernment and follow our hearts and do what works best for us at this time. Okay. There's also a sense of surprises. Okay. There's been a lot of unexpected things that have been happening, and Spirit just really wants you to embrace them, embrace it all with ease. Okay. Don't rush into things. Go with the flow and give yourself grace, as this is a new part of the journey where we are flowing gently down the stream. We are just coasting down the stream and we are just going with the flow. Okay. Spirit doesn't want you to, I'm getting a sense of someone paddling out of turn because it throws the rhythm off. So Spirit doesn't want you to try to rush anything really just embracing this journey and embracing every step of the way, as there are different elements that are taking place. Okay. It's like the dominoes being set up to fall, right? You don't want to push a domino and the dominoes aren't set up. Otherwise, it's not going to be a complete system, a complete cycle. Okay. So just take your time, have patience. Everything is being aligned right now. Okay. This great sense of reward for your patience. Okay. A lot of different gifts being activated, a lot of different opportunities coming in, a lot of different things at this time. And it all stems from love. It all stems from loving yourself, that divine union, that divine relationship that you have with the Most High is really helping things expand in your realm of reality, in this physical realm. Okay. So continue to stay optimistic when it comes to what you're doing, as some things may try to weigh you down. Okay. And things may try to distract you, but that is all part of this like initiation to get you more confident in yourself and confident in your purpose. Okay. And to let you know that you are on the right path. You are making the right decisions when it comes to where you're headed. Okay. So you might start to see certain things happen that try to throw you off your path. Just pay attention to that, as this is a sign that you're on the right path, right? And just to keep going, keep pushing. Don't let anything hold you back. No pain, no gain. Okay. We are getting in the fittest fit to go to this next level. Okay. So it's kind of like we're going through another level of initiation to get to this higher realm of self. And it requires us to not give up on ourselves, right? We have to keep pushing no matter what things look like. And there will be great rewards at the end, because we are one with the divine and we are working for the highest light at this time. And in the midst of that, there's going to be tests. Okay. That's like the best way that I can describe it, because that's kind of like what I've been going through. I can sense that there is a level up happening. In the midst of that level up, there's old doubt, there's old fears, there's old people, there is old triggers, just old things that I've let go, coming back up to see if I really let them go. And this is a time where you have to remember to stay grounded and remember to stay patient with yourself, and breathing. Okay. Not being impulsive, not overreacting, and not overthinking, as this can delay certain things. Okay. So yeah, just be ready for abundance and optimistic things, surprises, magic, mystical things to happen at this time. We're in that space where you want to really be mindful of what you're thinking as it is manifesting in real time. So make sure that you're putting that energy into something that you love, and you're cultivating peace and doing productive things. Okay. Also, have fun. Okay. Have fun, play, work out, dance, listen to music that uplifts your vibe. Okay. Getting out in nature, grounding yourself. If you can, listen to some running water fountains, the beach, waves, just this sense of being one with nature. So that way you can really get in tune with yourself and cosmic law. Okay. There's a lot of cosmic things and a lot of cosmic shifts that are happening, and as above, so below. So if these things are happening outside, then they're happening inside as well. That's why I said this is like a huge shift and a new beginning and a metamorphosis for not only planet Earth, but for us, right? This is the end of spring. This is where things start to heat up, right? Things get hot, things get spicy, right? So this is also happening within yourself. So you want to really be mindful of your emotions, and practice that emotional intelligence and processing that, because that's a process. The progress is a process, right? And we're not perfect, right? So don't try to put yourself in a box. Just go with the flow, okay? And like I said, have fun and play, right? Because I feel like a lot of us, we're working so hard, work, right? We forget to play. Like she should have did a remix and said play. Like, because people work so much, they overwork themselves so much that when they do have free time, we're just resting, you know? So this is a time to treat yourself. You deserve it. You worked hard for it. And don't cheat yourself, treat yourself, okay? And that's all part of self-love and self-nourishment, as there is a new side of us that is opening up and blooming, and we have to get in tune with that side as well, right? As we transmute and elevate and let certain things go of the past, we have to integrate this new us, this new mindset, this more positive vibration that resides within us. It's kind of like when you're breaking an old habit, right? They say it takes 30 days to break a habit or to start a new one, right? So it's this consistency. You know, if I've been told all my life, oh, I'm never going to be anything, it's going to take a little bit of time for me to implement these affirmations, these mudras, these mantras, to where I truly embody them. You know, it's one thing to say that I am abundant, I am love. You have to do that continuously to fully embody that energy. So just stay consistent. And if you don't feel confident, continue to work on yourself and continue to pour into yourself. Continue to love yourself until you do. Okay. And sometimes that looks like shadow work. Sometimes that looks like I said, cutting an old bad habit out. You know, I really want to, for instance, I really want to lose 10 pounds, or I really want abs, or I really want to work on my stamina. I really want to be able to run a mile. You know, I really want to be able to walk a mile. You know, that takes consistency, that takes work, that takes determination, right? And you can't give up the first day because your arms is sore, right? It's going to be painful. It's going to be hard. It's going to be days where you don't feel like giving up, but that's you breaking that old system. That's you breaking that old pattern. And I feel like we're in the midst of breaking these old things, these old ways, these old thoughts that used to weigh us down. And now we're getting more comfortable in this new sense of self. So continue to push through, continue to break through, continue to trust yourself, continue to love yourself, continue to pour into yourself, as you are the bag, you are the abundance, you are the love, right? If you're not right for yourself, how can you be right for anything else, right? If you don't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love somebody else, right? So this is embracing you. It's all about you, and you stepping into your own light, because you are the light, right? And when you step into your own light with confidence, you become this lighthouse. You become this spotlight. You become, you know, more radiant, and you start to glow and shine in different ways than before, due to you acknowledging yourself. Okay. So yeah, it's just this beautiful self journey that we have been on, and we are going up to the next level. And I don't know, I just feel like we've been in this physical training and spiritual training, and we are coming out of this so victorious, you guys, in so many ways, and getting over these old systems within ourselves and externally as well. And it is bringing us closer to the Most High, which we are a reflection of, right? We were made in its image. So continue to be yourself, continue to be genuine, continue to be authentic, and radiate that beautiful love and light. Okay. So yeah, that is that is my message for today. It's just kind of like us getting in tune with who we are, as we are reflections of the divine, and we are reflections of our innermost desires, okay, whether we got them or not. That's why we're doing this self work, to elevate and be greater, right? And learn and adapt and go with the flow of things. And as we do that, we open up to so much more. And it's about embracing the journey and enjoying the journey, and not just the outcome of things, because then we miss the message. We're so focused on the destination that we miss, the oasis while we're traveling through the desert, right? Because we so focused on getting to the end goal. But there is beauty in the struggle. There is beauty in the pain. There is beauty in the journey. And that's where you get in tune with yourself, and you learn those growing pains. You learn patience. You learn boundaries, right? These experiences teach us so much about ourselves and about others that it is priceless, right? And yeah, I just feel like that's kind of like the energy that we're in right now, just getting in tune with ourselves, getting in tune with our mind, no matter where we're at, no matter what that looks like. Okay. So I love you guys so much. Continue to shine your light. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.